Well, hi there. You're watching the world of Kayfabe Wrestling. And if you're doing it right, you're seeing my boy Nick, Daniel, and Joey. I'm going to say hi. Nikki's got you.
The fudge you mean, bro?
We're live, baby.
Podcasting people. I think I just cut the mic off. Is it good? Are we good?
Yeah.
Dog, you and your mic feedback.
You know what? You can kiss my ass with my mic feed. Mister, I can't be on the podcast for almost a month because I got better things to do than to hang out with your boys. Anyway, welcome to a brand new episode of What a Kayfabe Podcast. As always, I am your hostess with the mostest, your tribal king, Clarence's tribal king, the one, the only, Nick Venom, along with my two good friends. That's right. It's no longer just me and Joey. He's finally back. The Glaze King is finally returned. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Game King, or should I say Glaze King?
Glaze me. What's up, yo?
And as always, we got the co-founder, we had the founder, the CEO of Radio Shack, the man, the myth, the legend that makes this show
Glaze
so
me.
I did that earlier, but you guys didn't hear it.
So great. I'll give you the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Stagger Lee Crocker. Boys, how y'all doing on this glorious Monday night? Or if you're watching us on YouTube, Tuesday morning.
He would grab my pecker.
Thank you, Atlas.
Tony Atlas.
Tony Atlas on that one. You grab my pecker.
I'm trying to mimic his laugh.
I know, right? That man got the weirdest laugh, man. Weirdest laugh, bro.
Anyway, man, what an episode of Raw, by the way. Clarence is currently watching it. He's glazing over Rhea Ripley in her back. There he is. We've been going for 2 weeks now, but we finally back because, well, for one,
We're only off one, but yeah.
Staggerly Crocker, the man who myth, the legend, was not feeling good.
Yeah, that. I guess that Thanksgiving shopping got me sick. Being around everybody.
Dang, bro.
And then this is the start of Christmas shopping, Christmas season.
Yeah.
You guys stay safe out there. And as always, we want to thank Pro Wrestling 225 as our. Let me take two. God damn it. We are the official guest sponsor for Pro Wrestling 225's upcoming show. Homecoming is going down January 25th at the Kopek. At the Kopek. God damn, I messed that up. Take two. I messed that up. I'm sorry, guys.
The Kopeg?
Yeah, it's happening at Kopek. The guy's gonna. Oh, I really messed this up, guys.
Just go to the website that's on the screen.
Yeah, just go on the website right there. It's there. Yeah. I do apologize. I thought I had everything already, but apparently not because I'm an idiot. But it is what it is. But I will say this: I will be at Gulf Coast Wrestling's upcoming show.
If you can figure out where it is.
I mean, before Christmas. That's gonna be in the clubhouse at Bay St. Louis. I already got my Airbnb all ready to rock and roll, having a great time, and all that good stuff. And I'm very excited for that. Of course, you can catch as always, Big Daddy Cool Metzger, always catch us and everything else. So, but anyway, join me, January 25th, 2025, happening at the Kopek Gym in Plaquemine, Louisiana. It was open at 5. Bell time, it's at 6. Make sure you get your tickets right now at eventbrite.com. Don't want to miss out on this show. It's a great show. We got Fuego del Sol, who used to be in AEW. But trust me, we got a lot of AEW shit to talk about because, boy, it's some bullshit. We have also the oh-so-great technical excellence, Mr. PJ Hawks, which I actually met him. Super cool dude, but more on that later. Also, Lucha LaCoria, as always, they're oh so great, which might be a guest on the show, Mr. Vladimir Koloff. Clarence, you're going to love that dude. And you get to see the in-ring return of Wild Thing. So, they'll come on down, check them out. Check them out. They're really good stuff. Great wrestling company out of Louisiana. Don't want to miss it. So that's pretty much it on plugging. But by the way, speaking of plugging, if you like what you see, please follow us on Twitch. Follow us on all social media platforms. Also, if you missed a live episode of this show in particular, check us out on YouTube when you can catch the replay. That way you can stay caught up with your boys. I know we haven't been on here in a little bit, but trust me, we got a lot of shit to talk about because, boy, we're about to get into some very spicy news because my mother signed with the WWE, and that meaning that man has zero fear because it's been announced today that he has signed a contract with WWE. Is there a possible way, or if it's true, hopefully it's true. I really hope Penta Medeo is coming to WWE for a little bit, and then his brother's going to join up. So I don't know if it's true or not. Gentlemen, your thoughts as I take this jacket. I'm getting hot.
I'm excited for it. I think it's the question though is how will he be used? Now Now here's the thing that I feel.
Hey, Kylie.
Here's the thing I feel about it though. Because his brother is putting out so much energy with what's going on in AEW, Triple H is like, all right, I can't give him the same treatment that he already just got. I gotta make sure I do right by. If I want to get Ray, I gotta treat Penta right.
Right.
I gotta treat Penta right. You can't
you have to do it.
Right. You can't. Like, as much as now, here's the thing. I do also feel conflicted. I do feel conflicted because you got Dragon Lee still sitting back here.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, I think Dragon Lee's more athletic than Penta, but Penta's more exciting just by persona alone.
His aura.
Right.
Penta has a lot of aura.
Yeah. Like
going back to his days in Lucha Underground.
Dog.
When he was Pentagon Jr.
Dog.
The dude had so much flipping aura. Like, that's the thing. That's
Pentagon Jr. Pentagon Jr. in Lucha Underground was legit. Him and Io Sky's match.
Oh my God!
Will forever be a underground classic.
That match. Oh, if there's ever been an underground classic between that match and then a match he had with Vampiro at the season 1 finale.
Yeah, I forgot.
That Zero Medeo match.
Didn't he also have one with Chelsea Green?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't the one with Chelsea Green too?
Yeah, that's another good one.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see him. I just hope, but I do feel that Triple H.
I hope it's used right. That's
right.
The thing.
That's the only thing that's going to be an issue. Because to me, at this point, WWE's always been scrutinized for how they've used the Latin wrestlers.
Well, it's getting better.
It's getting there. But here's the thing. I know people talk about, and it's not to go just straight off tangent.
Right.
You have right now you're recruiting too many Lucha Libre wrestlers. You got Stephanie Fakir, you still got Ray, you got Dragon Lee, you got the Humberto and the Garza brothers. You got Lucha Libre all over the place right now. Right. I wouldn't mind. It would be nice to have a cruiserweight Lucha Libre style like division.
Right.
Let's bring it back to old school WCW cruiserweight timelines.
Yeah.
And like give us like some hardcore. It don't gotta be flippy stuff all over the place, but just give us some Lucha Libre style matches. I know people said we don't need another belt, but I'm not gonna lie, we need a lightweight heavyweight.
But we definitely don't need like a 205 Live. Just have it part of the show.
No.
Yeah.
First of all, here's my thing: get rid of Speed. Nobody.
Well, they're going to keep that along as around as long as possible because they're getting paid handsomely for it by X.
Sure, but if here's the thing, a lot of people don't want to bring new titles, right? Clarence just said.
Well, the title's the title's not even used on TV. It's only on X.
Yeah, but they don't want a TV title. They don't want a new
TV
there you go. But my thing is, if I was Triple H, sure, X is getting all the views with speed and all that. My thing is, make a cruiserweight title. Not even a cruiserweight. Don't even call it cruiserweight. Just call it a light heavyweight title. Go back to the Attitude Era days. Go back to that. Do something like that. And for me, like what me and Clarence were just talking about, Penta will be that perfect piece. Now, sure, he's not a light heavyweight. He's a heavyweight. But use the aspects of, say, TNA's X Division, right? Where there's no limits. Something like that in that aspect, but not copying off of TNA. But I feel Penta, if done right and if booked right, this could be a future champ. Future, don't matter. Intercontinental, U.S. world champion. He's been a world champion before.
Yeah.
His first night in Impact.
But you know they're not going to give him that, right? You know
his first night in Impact, he was a world champion. You know, but unfortunately, they're never going to give him the world title, which sucks.
I don't know. You could say that, but you know, Rey Mysterio. I know Eddie had a big play in that, but
I'm about to say that was the only reason why, in my humble opinion, and I think a lot of people can agree with me, that Rey got the world heavyweight title was because of Eddie's passing. And you know, at least he got a title shot. At least he got the world title. It solidified, right? And I'm cool with that. But my thing is, where is Penta going to be at? Is he going to be on NXT, where it's red hot right now? They just had Deadline, where we had two worthy Iron Survivors that I can get behind for, which, by the way, Obafemi, new NXT champion coming soon. That's definitely happening. I don't care what Clarence say. Clarence can lick me.
I thought they were going to move him up for real.
Look, I'm glad he's still in NXT.
Yeah.
Let him destroy NXT. Let him just run as much rough shots as you can.
Yep.
Julia was somewhat kind of sort of disappointed with, but it makes sense because I have Julia versus Roxanne too. But you start to realize Stephanie Fakir starting to turn heel. It's happening.
Oh yeah.
But getting back to Penta, I feel he will do really good in SmackDown. I feel like SmackDown's kind of lacking of like baby faces whatsoever. Because think about it, you only got Randy Orton, you got Cody Rhodes, you got the Guns.
Well, Cody looks like he's about to move.
Right. So really, you're about to get Gunther. Because if Cody's going to Raw, then Gunther's got to go to SmackDown.
Right.
Well, that audio wasn't supposed to play. I was going to show this. Go on, keep talking.
Anyway,
what? So
I feel he can definitely benefit in the SmackDown area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he would. I don't think he would get lost in the shuffle on NXT, but they're just red hot with what the new talent is already there.
And plus, I don't think you need anybody else in NXT right now. I think NXT is doing fantastic.
No,
I think questionable booking behind Trick and Ridge Holland. I could have picked anybody better. Ethan Page. I could have picked anybody better than fucking Ridge. I break neck Hollins. Or Holland, whatever. But my point is, I'm not the biggest Ridge fan. But fuck, you could have had Sean Spears go up against Trick.
He's still injured, isn't he?
No.
I thought he was injured still.
No. He wrestled the other day on with Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, I missed it. I missed that.
So
it was a bullshit match.
So
Tony won.
Speaking of Roxanne Perez, we featured some cringe like Twitter posts and stuff like that in the past. This is a cringe YouTube comment.
Oh God. Here we go.
And let me make it bigger for the people at home. The comment was, "Dear God, give us back Hercules Hernandez, and we will give you Roxanne Perez."
Hercules Hernandez.
Oh, that's good shit. That's good shit.
This was in response to a Coco Beware versus Hercules Hernandez match on YouTube from Deep South. But it's like, what is wrong with people?
Good lord. I don't know. That's peach. Anyway, but yeah, getting back to that, with Roxanne Perez, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Roxanne has been growing on me. Like, here's my thing. I hate her being a heel. I hate it.
It's cringe.
It's cringe, right? But her wrestling is on par.
Yeah, it's starting
Think
to
about
finally.
it. She's had a hell of a fucking year as your women's champ for NXT. And it's only a matter of time before the inevitable is about to happen. We're about to have another big women's rivalry in NXT, and that's Stephanie Foucault and Julia.
Yeah.
And then you throw in Zarya, Zarya in the mix. So you basically got, in Dragon Ball Z reference, Goku, Vegeta, and Broly. Where Broly,
and then that's if Jordan jumps over.
that's true.
If Jordan decides to, which we can talk about that in a short moment, but yeah, that NXT is about to literally be blown out of proportion in all the right ways possible.
Oh yeah, like
I haven't seen a quote unquote developmental brand do the business that they're doing right now.
No.
Good
God Almighty.
Exactly.
NXT has been putting on better and better shows every week. The pay-per-views get even better.
Yeah.
And
Deadline
I guess
was really
I'm gonna take a
pretty
stab
good.
at AEW because AEW is honestly, it's not even. I can't even watch it anymore. I can't sit and just watch to enjoy.
Can't watch AEW. It's
so bad. And what kills me more than anything is when the Death Riders jump on and it's like a snooze fest.
Oh God.
Like John Moxley literally talking gets me so bored. It's nothing but there's no substance in his talk.
But it's like Ricky Starks has a good point though. You know what I mean? It all goes back to like Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks right now is frozen out. He's locked out of AEW.
Yeah, but he's not locked out of indie shows, but still, yeah, he's locked on prime time TV.
We didn't talk about this in a little bit. Not a little bit. We didn't talk about this the last couple of weeks because this happened a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ricky Starks was on GCW, and the thing is that Effie talked a lot of shit about Tony Khan, right? Talked a lot of shit about Tony Khan.
Specifically his father.
Specifically his father, right.
Yeah.
So what happens? Ricky Starks out of GCW. But that doesn't mean he's not out of any other indie shows. And that sucks. I want fucking Ricky Starks back in the goddamn ring. Wasted.
Potential and talent.
Oh my God. And he's right now about to be in his prime.
He really honestly is in his prime right now. Like,
and Tony Khan is just
petty.
Freezing him.
Straight
being petty, being stupid. Just what the fuck? And that's the same thing with Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix, his brother about to come to WWE, about to have a run of his lifetime and make people like me fucking happy as hell because my favorite mass luchador is finally coming to the big boy company. And the guy I share a birthday with is still in the minor leagues in AEW because they have a petty ass fucking boss who don't want to let go of his pretty little toys.
Man,
because the other guy wants to play with them.
But he's being the one thing he said he didn't want to be. But and I will say this. I think it was Ricky that said it. Ricky said it before.
What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, first of all, not to cut you off, I gotta read this comment. A and W, not AEW, fucking idiot. It's still pretty good if you like a good root beer. A&D is still pretty good if you don't. Wait, it's pretty good if you watch Duck Dynasty. AEW is still pretty good if you're Nick Venom. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I owe a documentary for the money, and it sucks.
The actual fuck.
You got your ass. No, man. Like,
What the actual fuck is this all about?
that's your boy, man. That's your dog.
Idiot. Because y'all were talking about how AEW sucks now.
It does.
fucking
It's
suck.
trash.
First of all, hold on. You don't even fucking watch the goddamn show. You don't watch none of the wrestling. The fuck you coming on my fucking podcast saying that stupid shit? The fuck's wrong with you? Coming on my fucking podcast, talk about fucking AEW with fucking root beer and talk about A&E. Who the fuck watches A&E?
I still do.
Yeah, I mean, because you're probably fucking old. But
Well-
God damn, they got some
Well,
good shit.
well, speaking of
No.
speaking of A&E, they've got that new I can't remember the name of LFG. That new
LFG, yeah, let's fucking go.
that new reality show that's going to be sort of like Tough Enough.
Debbie, I've got some ice cream for you.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Dave, you piece of shit.
Dummy.
Anyway,
But no,
before
man, like,
I got blown up
like,
and rudely interrupted.
I
by-
think Ricky was the one that talked about how, like, dog, you cannot be the same guy that Vince was. Like, if you
No, you
don't,
can't.
if you're not gonna let me work, like, if you're just not gonna let me work, you don't want me to work for you, then let me go and work for somebody else. That I can,
Exactly. And
Like,
that's,
just
that's the
let
best
me
thing
burn.
to do. But Tony doesn't want to let.
But the thing is too
Best
that
toys
right
go.
now, and this is where we can't criticize too harshly all the time. We were complaining about how Tony was being too friendly with all the wrestlers. Now he's being the boss. Now we're criticizing him on that. So there's no common medium.
No.
But there is a common medium, but he hasn't discovered it yet. Like, you got guys who want to wrestle. I'm not gonna hold somebody who wants to wrestle and work somewhere else. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go somewhere.
But this is coming from the guy who, the moment this person is no longer with WWE, Tony would literally be like, "Hey, we got a great product. We'll put you over. Sign right here." And then, boom, all out. This person debuts. What happens after that?
Get like 2 or 3 good weeks of him on there.
You get
she
2
on
or
there.
3 good weeks, maybe a month if you're lucky, let alone the fact that you get to headline a pay-per-view event.
Right.
I'll say this right now, there's only a matter of time before her syndicate goes off TV.
Yeah. They're gonna have to work other. They're gonna have to
The
work.
problem,
indie shows.
this is my thing,
Well,
right?
look at Ricochet.
There you go. What the fuck's going on with him?
they had him
You know?
working. They had him working Collision so quick.
Yeah, Dave, let's see how good you're gonna say about Collision too.
Well, hold up
bitch.
before you continue. The man said, if it wasn't for him, AEW would not exist.
Oh my god.
I saw somebody.
You know that?
I saw
When
somebody.
I heard that,
I saw so many
I
memes.
cringed so hard.
Yeah, I saw so many memes that were like,
Like,
chess wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Ricochet.
that's like
The lettuce
saying
wouldn't exist without Ricochet.
what's the girlfriend's name or the fiance's name? Samantha Irvin. That's like saying, oh yeah, if it wasn't for me, Lillian Garcia would never have a job in WWE. Like, you wasn't even born yet, you fucking moron.
Like legit Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Wildcat.
Like, come on,
Guy
man.
out of
Like,
here.
you cannot sit here and take that kind of credit.
Like, that's so stupid. You know
That
what I
man-
mean? Like, what the
Yep.
fuck? But anyway, this is how I feel about AEW. The problem with AEW is lack of storytelling.
Yes.
You got a guy who refuses to sign people that are good with doing or producing storytelling. No, instead, what you want to do, you want to hire all these former ECW, WCW, never was, bullshitter, whatever. You know, your Jerry Lenz, which when he's been fucking relevant. Dean Malenko, God bless his soul, one of the greats. But
He's sick and dying almost at this point.
At this rate, fucking die. Just get him on fucking television. You know?
Tony Khan is an utter cuckwobble.
Jesus Christ.
The only man at this rate's kissing his ass is fucking Tony Schiavone because he knows how to kiss ass. Trust me, Mike Tenay knows that shit. Don't believe me, watch TNA back in the day.
Oh, Mike Tenay.
But the thing is that there's lack of storytelling. There's decent wrestling. There really is. There really is. Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher. Great example. Great match. What was this? I forget the fucking name of the pay-per-view. Full Gear. They had a great match. Fantastic match. But the problem is the story is terrible storytelling. You know what I mean? It's hard to fucking watch because my problem is there's too much stories going on in my fake wrestling show. That's the problem. There's too much shit. The Death Rider crap going on. Snooze Fest. Okay. Hurt Syndicate. Let's see what Hurt Syndicate is facing. Oh, Swerve Strickland. Cool. Like, and not to mention the fact, don't get me started on the women's division. That's a fucking joke. Okay? Pardon my French. It's a fucking joke. And the biggest joke of them all is Mercedes Moné, which got zero reaction.
She
Zero
literally
reaction at Full Gear.
She literally came out with as soon as the music hits, it's whatever. The music shuts down, and nobody's reacting to her talking.
Yeah. You know the company is dying when you have an 8-year-old cringy little TikToker that all he does is this. That's when you know your company is in the fucking toilet. Is when this is the biggest thing in your fucking company.
And brings the boom.
Like, oh my God, like that. We joked on here. Me and Joey joked. This is the match of the year. This is the rivalry of the year.
Hey man, look, he put his body on the line. He broke his foot, remember?
Who broke his foot? Who did?
The Costco guy.
Who
The
the
Costco
fuck
guy
cares?
But yeah, I think I know
Go
who's.
back to your fucking Costco. Go back to playing fucking a Saturday morning wrestling at your Peepaw's fucking high school gym. Bring all your cringy family members with y'all. Bring the you know me as the wrestler kid as well. Like, this is why I don't watch AEW. It's because of crap like this. This is why I don't watch it. Now, I wish Frago does not see this episode. I don't want Frago to see this because he was a part of it. But the thing is, it sucks that, you know, because he's a great wrestler. And I've heard he's nothing but good. So, if you're watching this, Pro Wrestling 225, I do apologize for my outburst, but that's just how it is on the show. So, normally there is a TVMA, but not on this area because we're uncensored. Anyway, getting back to the show. The thing is that that's what's wrong. It's lack of storytelling. There's lack of control, for one.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
There's lack of control.
Yeah,
Signing all these wrestlers here and there. How about some of the people with GCW? You can't do that. They tried with Nick Gage. Guess what happened? Domino's lost the sponsorship with AEW. Using the pizza color while during a commercial.
It's just no control. There's no direction.
You got an owner that is literally using his daddy's money to buy all these big names.
His dad has already said that he doesn't want to hold on to the money. He wants to just give it all to his kids right now.
Exactly. That's wild. I wish I had a dad that did that to me. Like, oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it, you know? But the thing is,
I am the booker of the Costco guys.
Oh my God.
Can't stand the Costco
Oh,
guys.
That's Vince Russo.
I can't stand the Costco
No,
guys.
but no, dude, seriously, it's reminding me of Vince Russo booking. You know,
Oh, it's absolutely
because Vince Russo
This is
Vince Russo did the David Arquette thing so they could be on USA Today the next morning.
Oh gosh,
This is
that's
sort of like with the Costco guys, and so they can be on the homepage of I don't know CNN or whatever.
this
Reddit.
this is the birth of the WCW 2000. We are literally in the AEW version of the WCW 2000. Because think about it.
I'm just waiting for the gobbledygook to come out.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord, no. Please don't.
And I'm waiting for the gobbledygook, and I'm waiting for like Giant Gonzalez.
You
And
want
and
to have a good guest for the show, right? You want to have a good guest for your show? He's on TikTok. The baby don't hurt me guy. At least.
I mean, what? I mean,
the baby don't hurt me guy. Michael O'Hearn.
If we're,
Oh gosh,
flex dude, Giga Chad looking guy.
if we're going to have
steroids.
if we're going to have viral TikTok people be on shows, anytime there's a parking lot brawl, book it in the ring. Have them in the ring. Bam, 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 bam.
TikTok bitches,
and you get one good ladder spot and be done with it.
Bring Elon on next week. I want to hear about WrestleCon.
WrestleCoin.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Man, we don't. Hey, look, bro, we're not on here to support Doge and Hawk Tua coins out here now.
Speaking of Hawk too,
she's involved in some crypto scam.
I'm watching the video.
Did she get arrested? I heard.
I don't think she's been arrested, but she's involved in it.
She can possibly go to jail. She can do jail time, possibly.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is that
You'll
bad?
be Hawk 2 and them women in prison. I tell you
that. Hawk 2 is sucking all the money away.
Sucking all the money.
No, that's what Tony Khan's doing. He's Hawk 2ing on every.
No, he's Hawk 2ing. He's hugging all the wrestlers already. That's the problem.
Nah, man. Look,
look what's going on.
I want this
right now
company
in
to
AEW.
succeed.
Here's another big problem. Look at Adam Cole. Used to be a great wrestler.
Oh, he's downgraded. So
now
he was this generational's Triple H.
Now he's a limp noodle.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm going as far as I can with him.
I don't know if I can go
He
that
was Triple H and
to me,
Shawn Michaels.
boom. I wouldn't go Triple H. I would say he's like
CM Punk.
I would go as far as like the Chris Jericho when he won the World Heavyweight title. Even though he lost it, he was at that. No, you gotta give him that because Triple H was a whole different ball game when he came back as the Game. You gotta give that. When Triple H came back as the Game, when he first came back, jean jacket and everything came from that. What was it? The quad?
Yeah, the tear quad.
The tear quad. That was a whole different Triple H altogether.
Yeah.
Whole different Triple H.
And you bet your ass I'm back. I remember that, man. I remember watching that. Goosebumps, man.
Exactly. I don't get that from Adam. Shit. I get Chris Jericho vibes when Chris Jericho came Y2K. That's my vibe I get from it. But I do feel you know what he reminds me of? He's like the basketball players that LeBron James pairs himself up with, and they downplay their stats to increase theirs. Yeah. And everyone's increasing their stats while he's downgrading his.
Right.
Because Adam Cole getting slapped by Gunther will always be a memory in my head. When you hear your boy say, remember the fire, like it's here comes the fireworks. Oh. And then, but other than that, like
if not that, the Keith Lee
undisputed era.
Oh.
War games.
They
conquered war games every.
Oh my God, did they?
This fat number bitch.
Exactly. My thing is
fat.
Adam Cole went up and did an NXT invasion with Triple H. He was the face of the invasion.
Oh yeah. And now he's doing shit.
I can't get
But
nothing.
now he's literally like skinny fat with the. He's like
the skinny fat ass.
No offense. Let me tell you something. I don't mean no. I love him to death. I really do. I think he's a great guy. You cannot be gone that long. I understand he was injured, but you can't be gone that long and not put on some freaking
like literally it was an ankle injury. What you
I
can't
don't give a damn.
No. He can't push up bars. He can't pull down a lat bar. You know.
Like, come on, like skip leg day. You skip every other day on everything.
Literally, I've literally gone through ankle recovery surgery. I was doing ankle weights at my rehab. I was pushing up.
He was doing the show with a broken freaking ankle.
But you have to lift up like 200 pounds, you know, to recover your ankle, and just with that ankle. I mean, with that leg, you know.
No,
but I mean, and I want to jump off eventually, but look, MJF lost his aura. Adam Cole.
If there's anybody, not to cut you off, if there's anybody who has lost their aura, it is MJF. Think about it. Think about it.
MJF. MJF
this
has
man,
lost aura.
Back in 2019.
Yep.
When he was signed to AEW.
Yep.
This is gonna be your biggest heel. Your biggest heel in the company. Who's going to piss off everybody. The moment the man walked in, booed the fuck out of the building. Pardon my French, I'm sorry.
Had some badass promos.
The dude had so much. This man was put on a pedestal, almost the same pedestal as Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
He was this generation's Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
The man had a pretty much rivalry of the year with CM Punk, culminating in his match at Revolution 2 years ago, and that also great Dog Collar match. By the way, shout out to Dropkick Productions, I think they're called. They're on YouTube. They actually have the full rivalry of MJF and CM Punk, which culminated to Revolution 2022 in the Dog Collar match. So go check them out. It's really awesome. He actually just dropped the video of the whole story of Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness in Ring of Honor.
Oh man, that should be fun to watch.
And I mean, he also did stuff with Kevin Steen and El Generico leading up to Final Battle.
So
yeah, go check them out.
But them pairing him up with Adam Cole killed everything.
Oh yeah, the moment
it didn't kill everything until they ended it the way they ended it. It was like
the thing was the whole thing. They won tag titles, Ring of Honor tag titles.
Right.
That's when they started planning this devil thing,
right?
Which is Undisputed Kingdom. That fell off the radar because Adam Cole got injured. But then fast forward, World's End, MJ loses the title to Samoa Joe. Boom, Adam Cole is the devil, and it's.
The devil's story.
You're literally remaking the Undisputed
Era.
It
was so stupid when he's so stupid when he's the devil and he's got a fucking ankle boot on and can't walk.
No, like
wow. I mean, okay, what is he, a cult leader and just telling people what to do now?
Yeah.
Well, tell my kids.
I mean, that's what we got with John Moxley. He just doesn't have a boot on, but it's John Moxley.
He's with John Moxley, yeah. But it's that's my thing with Adam Cole. Adam Cole lost his aura. The moment that man showed up in All Out 2021, by far AEW's best pay-per-view of all time. Hands down, nothing can top it. When he showed up in AEW, that's when he lost his aura. That was it. It was just
everybody cheered, but you already.
It was nostalgia. I mean, he's back with the Elite. Unless you didn't watch Being the Elite, Adam Cole was pronounced dead.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, really?
No,
dude?
Man, just everybody's lost. It's like this is where everybody loses their auras. MJF,
Keith Lee,
Adam Cole, a little bit of Edge, or excuse me,
Keith Lee.
Adam,
Keith Lee.
Yeah.
The only one they seem to be able to keep up is John Moxley.
Even he's losing.
He still gets a crowd pop though, and especially if he goes
But
to some.
but it's just the fact of how is he getting this pop, and then as soon as he gets on the mic, it's like he
It's a
reaches
snooze fest.
nobody.
Yeah,
Snooze fest.
It's like he's trying so hard to be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What?
well,
Trying to be this rebel.
his character's based off of some like neo-Nazi in some movie from the 90s.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not this. It's just not clicking.
So he's hiding right, basically.
Like and
Just without the straight jacket and raping Michael Cole.
right. My problem, and then I love the Death Riders. I think it's a great name. I think it's a great stable name.
That's a stupid name.
It's actually all right. It's not.
It's a stupid name.
It's not a stupid name.
It sounds like a cheesy 80s
but
show
that's
like,
I guess
that
that's
comes
what
at
clicks
3
for
o'clock
me.
in the morning.
It's just it clicks for me. It's old school.
Here come
But-
the Death Riders. Here
But
come
the
Death
thing is,
Riders.
it's just who's with him. You got Pac, the Gremlin. You got the bearded one. What's that man's name? Wheeler Yuta, who nobody's scared of.
It sucks.
Cesaro's the only thing that looks badass. And what that girl named Maria Shafir?
Maria Shafir.
Yeah. I don't know what she's there for.
I really think they. I know not many would remember it, maybe, but I think they need to bring in Sami Callihan and have him do
Switchblade Conspiracy.
Yeah, bring back the
that would
Switchblade
be perfect.
Conspiracy.
That would be perfect if they brought him to AEW to be with the Death Riders.
Sammy?
Oh yeah,
Sammy
Most
would
definitely.
be nice to see. I wouldn't
that'd
mind.
be a great addition. Like for him to be in AEW, that would be a breath of fresh air.
Where is he at now? Because his
doing
contract
TNA.
expired a
He's
while
in
back.
TNA, but he does like a lot of indie shit. So like Russell.
Yeah, because he's not signed to nobody right now.
No,
He's on like a handshake deal.
I know he does
Yeah.
like MLW stuff as well too. Every
Yeah,
so often.
he's been on like a handshake deal lately with TNA still. Which, if we can bounce to that real quick, I hope that TNA doesn't fall apart in the next year, because I see them falling apart. Because you're gonna lose. You lost Speedball, Mike Bailey.
Yeah,
You done lost him. Jordan, is about to jump ship over to
Killer
WWE.
Kelly.
Who?
Killer Kelly.
Killer Kelly's about to dip out.
No, she's already gone. She's going from
that's right.
TNA.
Yeah, she is gone.
That's why I don't watch TNA anymore.
Is it known who
Plus, she had a kid.
Is it known who their booker is?
Who?
No, I was
TNA.
No, TNA's booker. I was meaning because we. Okay.
I don't think they have one.
Supposedly, it's Santino Morella. But
I've never heard of him being like a big writer. Oh, so that's crazy.
I don't know who's the writer of it, but it's like my thing is, why is Joe Hendry not your world champion?
Wait, why
man-
is Joe Henry what?
Is not your world champion.
Because they know that they don't want to put the belt on him, and then he decides to dip out. They just don't want to.
That's gonna be the next one that's gonna leave. I'm telling you.
Because I'm just curious.
I feel the next one's gonna be leaving. You just mentioned Jordan Grace, Joe Hendry, right there. That's another one's gonna be dipping.
He dipping.
So you're losing a lot of talent, man, and that sucks because the rebirth of TNA was awesome this year, but it slowly fizzled out.
Because of
Not
what
the
happened,
point.
but I think they're doing it because of what happened earlier this year when
Scott Demoy.
when that news broke out, when Anthem decided to use that contract clause where they add time onto your contract for at least a year,
Hmm.
and they did it. It's not like they can't do it. It's not the fact that they can't do it. It's the fact that in good graces should I do it? They didn't care.
Right.
So then you stuck it on who was it? I think Ace Austin got hit with it.
Right.
Jordan Grace got a small hit with it. The Walking Weapon got hit with it. Like a lot
I
of
think Chris
different
Bay got hit
talent-
with it too.
Yeah. So like guys were just getting hit left and right with this. So now it's like, okay, well, my time is almost up. Soon as my contract is over with, the minute I'm
dipping.
done at midnight, I'm out. I'm done. I'm going to move somewhere else. Like I can see the walking weapon going. He's not probably going to last in WWE. I don't think he would make it in there. I think he would have to go to AEW or he would go to like MLW,
GCW.
maybe even GCW.
Fuck it. You just mentioned MLW. That's not a bad one.
Like
And
MLW, I think he would fit better.
he would definitely fit. Him and
He'll
Matt
fit
Riddle.
there. He'll
Him
fit
and
in
Matt Riddle would be
NWA.
perfect.
He would actually fit in NWA, old school style wrestling. Jordan Grace,
Catch style wrestling. Yeah, I can see that.
Jordan Grace, she gets treated way too well in WWE. Gets way
I mean, it's obvious where she's going.
right. Joe Hendry, man, look,
Another one that got treated
they
well.
they offered a contract on the doggone gold platter for this man. When he gets done with his contract, he's like, "Look here, just take the pen and sign."
Well, not just that. He also showed up at Booker T's Reality of Wrestling over the weekend.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
Booker T's like, "Look here, sucker.
yeah.
You ain't doing all this sing-along stuff in my ring. Now can you dig
That was
that?
fun to watch. That was fun.
Sucker!"
That was fun to watch. Like,
Oh, I bet you loved every minute of that. That's why you're the president of the Joe Hendry Club. Matter of fact, you know what? I got something just for you. I'll be right back. Y'all just go ahead. Y'all keep talking.
I hate Joe Hendry.
But yeah, I'm just wondering who's booking TNA because after Scott,
I tried to look it up just now.
Yeah, I did too. But after Scott D'Amore, you know, he was the head booker, and like, do they have
It's
this?
gotta be it's gotta be a little bit of Santino.
Well, yeah, I wonder if they're getting a little assistance from WWE to help book too.
Oh, they have to be. They gotta be. But it's not like they don't put on good shows.
Yeah,
Like they put on good shows. It's just once this deal is over, what do y'all do? Like, what's the next move?
You want to keep crapping on Joe Hendry, but you know what? At least you didn't get a shirt. At least I got a shirt just for you, buddy. Just for you, right here.
I hope that I get a chance to get that shirt from you and I burn it in front of you.
See, now why you gotta be like that?
I'm
Just a hater.
I mean,
This is gonna be.
I mean, he didn't.
Your future world champion.
I mean, Nick didn't burn a Jeff Jarrett shirt or anything.
Not yet. Also, great. I want to you, damn it.
Man, look, I'll wipe the crack on my behind with that shirt.
You know what? I'll say this. And we're going to move on to Saturday's main event. I'm glad I have yet to wipe my ass on that Ultimate Warrior fucking t-shirt that I got from Russell Crate. I'm shocked that I haven't done it yet. I mean, I've thought about it on a couple of occasions. But I'm glad I didn't do it.
Ultimate War. You gonna disgrace the legend of Ultimate War.
You have not watched this stuff back in the day on this channel, on this show. Because if you know,
Ultimate Warrior's speeches in front of the college kind of ruined the Ultimate Warrior legacy.
Ultimate Warrior is a legend.
Yeah, legendary asshole.
Him going on like racist tirades at that college kind of ruined his legacy.
Yeah, which is kind of
man. Look, bro.
The irony behind that.
Man, look, bro. We got Hulk Hogan out here saying full blown. I don't want you messing with them.
I don't want you to mess with them.
Like, come on now. Look.
Yeah.
I hate
that. Might be your director of secretary.
I can't stand
White
Joe
House.
Hendry. I can't stand Joe Hendry so bad. But since Nick says Saturday night main event.
It's this weekend, y'all. I'm excited for this.
I'm excited to watch.
We got a lot of good shit.
And they coming close by to us. They coming to San Antonio the next time around.
Which
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Which Jesse Ventura had said that he is signed for 4 shows, which I imagine that they'll be doing 4 shows a year.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought they would have did more than that, but
it's always been sort of that off thing where they would do it when Saturday Night Live's on break type deal.
Yeah,
so they always did like around 4 or 5.
Yeah, I guess that makes it. It's like they do it like every. Well, I thought they would do like every quarter.
At least these seem to be a lot better than back in the day with like Great Khali and stuff.
Oh yeah, boy, he hated the Great Khali. He hated the Great Khali, boy.
Who did? Who hated the Great Khali?
Jesse, I think, had like a real issue with him back in like for.
You can't even speak functionally. You gonna have a problem with that guy? What the fuck?
I'm just excited to see Saturday main event. It's nice to see.
It's gonna be awesome,
but
man.
yeah, 4 a year is great because I just looked it up. They usually only did 2 a year, so that's great.
So we got 4 matches. It was supposed to be 3, but we got 4 matches. Well, actually 5, because Friday night I think they're doing the semifinals for the women's.
Oh yeah.
United States Championship.
Yeah.
So it's out of Bailey, Michin, or Miriam, which, by the way, shout out to Michin's sister for ragging on the New Day, which I fucking love every minute of that.
So bland ass taste buds.
Kofi needs to get work out that bird chest. I think he needs to go do that.
But yeah,
tonight.
Friday SmackDown looks great with the matches actually.
So we also got. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't think none of the titles are changing. Maybe the World Heavyweight title, maybe. But as far as like Cody Rhodes against Kevin Owens, Cody's winning that title. Cody
Rhodes. I'm gonna take Cody Rhodes. Drew McIntyre.
Drew McNuggies.
I'm still taking Gunther. Io Sky.
No.
And
it's gonna.
I'm gonna take Chelsea Green and Michin.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be so upset if Chelsea Green doesn't win the belt. Like, dude, I'm gonna be pissed.
So it's like, I'm gonna call Nick Aldis. I'm gonna call the manager.
I love
He's gonna
Bailey.
go full Karen in this bitch.
I love Bailey, but she does not need this.
No, she don't need that.
Yeah, I love Bailey too, but Chelsea Green deserves her flowers.
Chelsea Green does well,
especially the work she's put in this year. I feel but then you got Michin on the other hand.
Michin too, though. That's why I'm like, man, she's been putting in the hard work. Like both Chelsea and
Bailey, Michin, Chelsea Green. Who's the fourth one?
It's Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, no. Definitely doesn't. No,
she's not gonna take that.
She got that briefcase. You don't need that.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what I'm like.
She can just cash in for it if she wanted that belt so bad.
Hey, really? So she got a second chance if they want to go down that route. Austin Theory.
Man, when they damn.
I have not forgotten about that bullshit. That is fucking dumb. Why would you? You're the youngest guy to win the Money in the fucking Bank. You could have went out the You could have finished your fucking story before fucking Cody Rhodes finished it. You could have finished the story. It could have been Cody Rhodes versus Austin Theory for the Universal title or whatever title it is now. No, instead, your dumbass want to go after the United States title because you've been playing WWE 12 on Universe mode, thinking that let's go cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase on a mid-card title. This is literally your Willy Wonka ticket, right? Your Willy Wonka ticket. Go after the World Heavyweight title. Or whatever. Well, Roman Reigns had 2 belts at the time, so.
No, man. I needs that. I needs that U.S. title.
No, instead, hey, look, I got a small brain, but, 8-town down, I'm going to go cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase on the fucking mid-card. When I saw that, I literally was like shutting my TV off. I was about to go play some video games because I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Austin Theory wins it again and cashes in on the Speed title.
No, he's gonna go cash in on the Intercontinental title.
Nah, he's gonna use. No, he's gonna use.
I see why people don't like this fucking dude.
He's gonna use the Money in the Bank.
I do like Austin Theory. They booked him
after that.
Like shit.
I'm like, dude, like I can't be seen wearing an Austin Theory shirt because I got his ATL shirt. I got that shirt in my closet, and I have not worn that since that idiot tried to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase on a United States title.
Man, he knew what he was doing.
Dumber than a box. Oh my god. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, for me, I'm going Cody Rhodes over Kevin Owens. Liv Morgan over Io Sky. Because the way how I'm seeing it, I feel like Liv's is gonna hold it all the way up until WrestleMania. Rhea's gonna win the Royal Rumble. Going in, face.
Unless Charlotte Flair comes back. Unless Charlotte Flair comes back.
You know that old skeleton coming back. That skeleton coming right back. Hope
Why
she
she
get a
comes
booty
back
rub.
stupid? Why she comes back like stupid dumb dick?
Number it's all 30 entrants, but hey, 31. Here comes Charlotte Flair. But wait, there's 30 women. I'm Ric Flair's daughter. Put me in the match. We got a bonus one. And she wins the match.
Jordynne Grace could come into this though.
That's the thing. Because Triple H is now in charge, him and Ric Flair are really good friends. I can see that bullshit happening. Yeah, I really can. I can see some scrutiny happening in this Royal Rumble. Anyway.
I smell a schmaz.
Drew McIntyre over Sami Zayn. Thanks to the assist of Seth Rollins. I feel like that's going to happen. And then for the World Heavyweight Championship match, I'm seeing Finn Balor. I'm seeing Finn Balor as this because
Finn Balor is going to come out as the winner. He's going to just tell everybody, glaze me, motherfucker.
That's
glaze
me. Hey, Tony, how you feeling today, buddy?
Grab my pecker.
Glaze me.
We don't condone the actions of Tony Atlas. Anyway, no, the reason why I'm picking Finn Balor because I think he got awarded as the locker room leader, and that he's showing ownership. Like, hey, look,
the man deserves it. Like, honestly, the man.
It's been 8 years.
Yeah.
Sure, he's won the NXT title, and man, look, he's done bangers with that NXT title.
Oh man, when he went back to NXT for that second
when
run.
He went back to NXT during COVID. Do that match with him and Kyle O'Reilly.
Ooh, I forgot
that. Oh my God, him and Pete Dunne.
Him and Pete Dunne was putting on the show, boy.
That was a banger. Like this man was putting on bang. Him and Karrion Kross, banger. I think he had beat. I think that's who beat. I think that's who.
That's who he beat.
Title to.
Yeah,
was Karrion.
Nah,
but still in all,
Finn deserves it.
Finn deserves this, and he doesn't get enough roses as he should. He's been in this business for a very long time, and he's getting close to retirement age. So it's like, I wouldn't mind seeing Finn with the World Heavyweight title. Not saying Gunther don't deserve it, but
he needs time to not have a championship.
Let him go to SmackDown.
Or
just let him stay to Raw. I feel like whoever wins the World title,
they're going to get moved to SmackDown.
They get moved to SmackDown. So there's a possibility that the War Raiders are going to drop, or they're going to win the tag titles next week, right?
Right.
That means Judgment Day will be moved to SmackDown along with Finn Balor. But then that leaves Liv Morgan.
But I don't know if simply moving Gunther to one show would do anything. I kind of feel like he needs to be. I kind of feel like Gunther has to be off TV for a while because he kind of just lost his aura after being beat by Sami Zayn.
Ever since he won that world title, man.
No, ever since he got beat by Sami Zayn.
Yep.
When he got
ever since Sami Zayn beat him,
when he showed that vulnerability and got beat by Sami Zayn. Yep, he lost the aura. He's Goldberg. He's literally Goldberg. Once he got beat by Kevin Nash, he lost his aura.
That was it. That was literally it. And since then, man, it's like
it's just lackluster now.
It's cool that he's the world champ. It's cool and all, but he lost his aura. He doesn't have Imperium anymore.
And he needs to. And what's that man's name?
He needs henchmen.
What's his name? Kaiser needs to betray him.
Oh God!
I'm waiting for that to.
Nothing. I love Braun Breaker now.
I'm waiting for the stab in the back.
I love what Braun Breaker did to Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh,
and I ain't talking about the match. I'm talking about the fucking promo.
Yeah.
When he made fun of Ludwig, but it's true though. You come around and then you dance like you're Beyonce in the Single Ladies video. On that one episode of Raw, when he like, what the fuck was that? I think Ludwig is playing with the other team, if you know what I mean, and keeping Tiffany Stratton as like a hey, I ain't, you know.
He's having sword fights.
Oh yeah, it's a possibility. I'm sorry. When you come,
Nick's looking to join him.
Nah, man. You know who needs to be champion though? Vinci needs to be champion.
go fuck yourself, Joey. Piece of shit. Speaking of shit, I gotta. Oh, Brown, now keep going. Tell me.
Oh God.
Did he just say that he gotta go take a?
Yes. Oh God.
This man just say he has to take a dump on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
crazy. It's crazy.
I'm trying to understand what just happened. what just transpired in the last 15 seconds. This man just said, I gotta take a dump. He couldn't just turtleneck the hell out of that turd and just keep it inside his booty hole?
So we can join Alpha Academy?
Oh man.
Hold up. What is this? I gotta get this up now.
What?
There's a number on this website. We'll see what
What?
on jointhealphaacademy.com.
Join the Alpha Academy?
Yeah.
That can't be.
It's a real website.
There's no. Oh my gosh.
Okay, this should play it on my thing. Let me call the number.
You call the number?
Yeah.
Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you ready to become an alpha, babe? But first, you must become a junior babe cadet. Oh, yes. We're going to have some real fun, a real good time. Oh, yeah. I got you, babe.
It doesn't continue. I thought I was going to be prompted for stuff. That is such a weird number.
I just like how Akira Tozawa just like he's at the bottom of the screen, so small, but you got Otis and Maxine Dupree. What? Oh my gosh! Can we? You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Look, here's my thing. I know people were talking. I know people.
All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back.
Hey, you missed this. Let me play it back since it's really quick.
Lord.
There's a Join Alpha Academy website, and there's a number now, even.
No way.
Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you ready to become an alpha, babe? But first, you must become a junior babe cadet. Oh, yes. We're going to have some real fun, a real good time. Oh, yeah. I got you, babe.
Dog.
Otis, don't ever change, buddy. Don't ever change. Good shit. Oh, now Joey's got to back out. Oh Lord, what the hell going on over here?
There's literally like courses like how to do it with Otis.
With Otifs.
There's even a shop. Oh, okay. I'm about to say like it goes.
Wait, where? The y'all send the? Oh shit.
This is ridiculous. Let me ask y'all a question. How do y'all feel about Chad Gable's run since he signed this contract?
Ass.
He didn't even finish the sentence. Like automatic ass.
I did think that they were starting to go somewhere with the Cody Rhodes thing, but not really.
American males, American males. Like that's literally every time I hear American males.
Hey, I love American males.
American males, American males, American males, American males. Like,
I hated that theme song so much.
bro, that theme song kicked ass.
How?
When you see us coming,
Nah, dog.
you better run.
Nah,
It
dog.
was like a
It was
Calvin Klein commercial from like the 90s.
trash.
Oh,
Trash.
you're just hating.
As
I'm just gonna play it.
As I tell people, there's like 3 themes that were just badass. The Broods theme was amazing. You had Harlem Heat's theme, which was
Yeah, that was a good one.
amazing. Even the Steiner brothers had a badass theme.
American males.
Which
But-
the Steinerized theme?
Yes.
Scott Steiner hates that theme song so much.
I don't know
I
why.
don't blame him. Theme song's kind of. No, you know who had a really good theme in WCW? Sting.
Oh yeah, Sting's was
Before the Crow.
before the Crow. Yeah.
Man called Sting. The man called Sting.
But yeah, Chad Gable, like, I'm a little disappointed where it's going. I hope they do right.
What?
But I don't see it happening.
Which, you know what's disappointing about that? About that man called Sting? Is apparently the guy that made the song still owns the rights to it and not WWE. So AEW could have licensed that theme song for an entrance. That would have been so cool.
Which probably will happen when his son gets finally trained up. Which I'm surprised. I haven't heard much of an update from that.
Because that's coming that's coming directly from the guy who made the song. I talked to him before.
The fact that he's still alive. Because, like, that, you know how old that is? That's like, wait. That's like 40 plus years old. So how old was he when he made the freaking song?
The man called Sting song came out like in the 80s, like 88 or something like that.
Right. That's 40 something years ago.
No, it's not.
Almost. That's a long time. That's a long time. But nah, man, like theme music, like the Brood. Of course, we always know the Hardy Boys. The Dudley Boys was badass.
You know what? He does this. He does that.
Oh god. Oh man, and Disco Inferno.
Oh, that's the cream of the crop right there. Can't
Man,
stand
you
the
remember
wrestler.
Alex
Love the
Wright?
fucking team. Can't stand the wrestler. Love the theme.
Wait, is it Alex? Was it Alex Wright? Was it Alex Wright? His name?
Yeah, Alex Wright.
Oh man, dog. Alex Wright
or
was
whatever.
Alex Wright was the bomb back in
Hey kids, this is EDM.
It was.
Oh gosh.
But back in the day, I did not recognize him as Berlin.
I know, right?
Hard to believe, right?
Oh, and oh man, Glacier. Glacier has such a badass theme.
Thank you. Wait, which one? Which theme?
The first one.
Yeah, the first was badass. Matter of fact, speaking of Glacier,
the first one was pretty legit. And then the next best person that ever had a theme was Sable.
Who?
Sable.
Which was originally Mark Marrow's theme.
Yes, it was. Give me a second here.
There's a picture of Sable that just came out.
Yeah, it's been confirmed by.
Like she's wearing a wig.
Yeah, it's been confirmed by like WrestleOps and some other places. Yeah, and WrestleMania. I'll get the picture to post up on the screen.
I'm about to say like that can't be real.
It's real.
Yeah,
that was her for real.
Yes, that's really her.
She looked like a cancer patient.
Yeah, it's what happens when you have too much plastic surgery.
Yep.
Like man, like she used to look so pretty back in the day. So pretty back in the day, and then now I'm like, bro, what did you do?
But yeah, here's Brock Lesnar with Sable.
Why does she look like that?
Boy. It's boy.
I legit.
The boy.
You know who I thought that was?
Boy.
I thought that was Melania Trump next to Brock.
Right, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, what is he doing what is he doing taking a picture with Trump?
Yeah, that was wild. That's wild. I had to double take on that whenever Joey sent me that in the group chat. I'm like, wait, that's no way. That's no way it's Sable. But I don't know if Brock cut his hair or not. That's the thing, because it's kind of hard to see what Brock looks like, because Brock still got that country beard and his cowboy hat.
Right.
But the question is, he still got that man bun that he had 2 years ago.
Jacqueline still looks good nowadays.
By the way, Russell Crate right here. Joey's favorite WCW wrestler. That barely fits my fat head.
Mortis was better than Glacier.
Oh gosh.
Nope.
No
Nope.
indeed, dog.
Nope.
I'd rather go talk about Ice Train.
Oh no, we can't talk about Ice Train.
We got in trouble when
Fuck that guy.
we got in trouble when we should have like a 10-second clip of him when
a 10-second clip of Teddy Long tripping on the Nitro set.
We showed that when when Ice Train passed away, and WWE was like, "Fuck you."
How dare you show this?
Why are they tripping?
I have no clue. It was complete fair use. We were discussing his death. We were doing nothing that the news wouldn't do.
Yeah, exactly. It was a bull.
And they got butthurt.
Yep.
Oh yeah. They got bull.
That video is banned in Saudi Arabia, and I think it's Russia.
Of course, the blood countries.
I'm like, who cares?
Right?
I'm like, who cares? For some reason, our viewership comes from India a lot. So hi, Indians.
Come on, man. Like, I'm like, Ice Train was the bomb back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was awesome back in the day. And then, like, they do this stupid shit? Like, what the hell?
What did he die from anyway?
That's a good question.
I think heart attack or something. Let me look it up.
Let me see. I'm on there right now. It says no cause of death has been actually disclosed yet.
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks. Man, that picture of him and Teddy Long when Teddy Long was like
fat.
Dog. Teddy Long.
He looked like that guy from the Jones barbecue foot massage. Every time I see Teddy Long.
So he was born.
Back then, I think of the Jones barbecue foot massage. Jones barbecue foot massage.
So he was born with a congenital heart disease, so it's possible it was heart related.
Yeah,
man,
and that sucks too, man. Like we don't disrespect the dead, but I'm still salty about it because for the longest time our outro was actually Mean Gene botched an interview with Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yeah, and then that got copyrighted.
That got copyrighted. So
yeah.
it was just it was a bunch of crap. So 100 episodes, and now y'all just now banned it or take it or copyright it. You know.
Oh, you know who else had a badass theme?
Wrath.
The one who should not be spoken. Oh
yeah. That guy. Who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is.
I don't know, man.
Some jobber. Is he a jobber? Is that Shannon Moore's theme?
Man, that dude's my boy. He was my
Prince
boy.
of Punk. The Prince of Punk.
Man,
I'll never get his time in ECW, but like when he was doing like the punk stuff.
Who?
Shannon Moore.
Oh, Shannon Moore.
Whenever he was looking at the corner of the wall.
Moore. Damn, Shannon Moore. I forgot Shannon Moore. I miss Jerry Lynn. I miss Jerry Lynn back in the day, man. Like Jerry Lynn ECW days was like.
Oh, that's goated. Jerry Lynn in ECW was like Kenny Omega in New Japan. Back then.
You want to?
I was just thinking that.
Did you see? Did you see who Carmelo
Hayes? About that. That's a great analogy.
Did you see who Carmelo Hayes wants back?
God no! We do not need that chinless fuck
Yeah,
on that show.
James Ellsworth.
Do not bring that fucking
I
clown
know you lying.
back on there.
No, this is a legit.
Do not.
That's a legit tweet from him. He legit tweeted James Ellsworth's picture and added Nick Aldis.
Bring this guy. Him.
Nah, man.
Not the Timless Wonder.
Nah, dog. We don't
Do
need
not
that,
bring that bastard on there.
Nah, man. We don't need that, dog. We don't need that man back, bro. I'm gonna show you who we need.
God damn, I swear to God.
Give me a second.
He's gonna do it. I know he's gonna do it.
Give me a second. This is.
You
who-
can't bring ABC.
That's who we need back.
Oh.
Jimmy Wang Yang.
He actually had an underrated theme, believe it or not.
We need Jimmy Wang Yang. That's
Jimmy
who we
who?
need.
Yang?
Jimmy
I beg your
Wang
pardon,
Yang.
who?
Jimmy Wang Yang.
I was the Joe. You can't be playing it. Copyright, you dummy.
Nah, man. We need Val Venus back.
Oh God, no, no.
You
Yes.
wanna know how stupid
Him
YouTube,
and Matt Riddle should be a tag team.
you wanna know how stupid YouTube copyrights is? I once got copyright stroke, whatever, for
Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa.
for
hey,
the I got a copyright strike for the ringing of a phone. They claimed it was from a song.
So you ever ring
Guerrero's team?
No, like just the normal ringing of calling a number, like ring 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 ring. And they were like, "That's copyright." YouTube did.
I
know. I fought it. I fought it, and I was found on my side, but still, it's ridiculous. On
Jesus Christ.
the dial tone, that's what it's called, dial tone.
Yeah, the dial tone. But yeah, I got all my pins and stuff right here. Just waiting for them to show.
Well, I'll say this. I feel that Penta is going to bring something that we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be something interesting, and we need somebody with his aura to spice up some stuff.
And we better not hear Viva Arasabi when he comes out.
Bruh.
Because I'll be so pissed if he just gets thrown into, like, here's a bunch of Latinos.
It's that meme.
Well,
that
you got to
Triple H
think about
did.
it. They didn't do Andrade like that. I doubt they're going to do...
Penta like that.
Yeah, I doubt they're going to make Penta.
Yeah, but Andrade had the play of he's Charlotte's husband.
But, hey, you know...
Look how far he got.
Yeah.
He's doing all right. He's doing okay. He's not, you know, he had
Above
great,
average.
you know, he had a good seven match run with Carmelo. I thought those were bad.
Yeah,
It's
that,
better-
that was really good.
it's better
I'll
than-
give you that. That was really good.
It's better than his AEW run.
Right. Like I thought those
Damn.
like that whole 7 series playoff matches with Carmelo, I thought
That
was
whole
very good
series
matches.
was much better than Andrade's entire run in AEW.
Right. Like
Like,
I think that was
yeah.
good. I think that was good stuff. Now you know who should come? That I know that they would do some good damage with? If they would bring El Toro Blanco, Roosh in here,
I can see
and
that
bring
happening.
and let me have some Lij.
Throwing Penta in there. I
Throw
feel like,
Penta somewhere in there.
oh my God, if they were to do that, it would be cool to have Penta in there. The aura,
Penta,
like,
Roosh,
Penta already has aura as it is.
Penta, Roosh, Ray Phoenix,
Lee.
Dragon Lee betrays LWO and moves over to Lij.
And then for comedy reasons,
and his other brother comes in. What's your boy's name? The one that's with Lij that's up in what's the other mask guy? Draglicio.
yeah, Drake, that guy.
Yeah, bring
He
him
got a
in.
badass mask too.
Bring him in. Oh, we'd be golden.
And then for comedy reasons, Carlito.
Man, look,
Better yet, you know what? Fuck that. Better yet, bring Jose the manager from AEW.
hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, Jose.
That is the GOAT.
That is a good hype. That was a good hype guy.
I fucking love that dude. And no,
No,
talk about don't you dare bring that Alex HP idiot that was managing Penta. Oh my God. When they did the Penta Oscuro thing, and it was him that was doing the theme, I'm like, oh my God, I hate this already. This man came out. I was thinking we was getting Pentagon Dark from Lucha Underground. No, instead, we got this mother.
Oh,
No. This is what we got instead.
How sad would it be if he falls off this chair? Like
Yeah,
the chair
It
just
wouldn't be. I don't know. It wouldn't be that sad. We might go viral for that. Get a few thousand views.
I'm paying for my hospital bill, just letting you know. This happened.
we
Better yet, let's do this. Let's turn it this way. This happened.
we weren't gonna get that, dog. We're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get that.
To the jackass who made this. Now I get it. This was the answer to House of Black, and I get it. It was cool.
Right.
You could just have Pentagon Dark.
But we're not
Matter of
gonna
fact,
get
that attire, I think it was his attire that he had wore when he fought CM Punk in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And botched the fuck out of it. What damn it was CM Punk. But anyway, yeah, like this.
We need
shit.
Alberto Del Rio.
Show's over. Good night. You have a great night. Thank you. Do not bring Alberto Dorito. If you're gonna do that, bring in Zeb Coulter.
Bring who?
No,
Coulter.
Them culture could use it because he had the big financial issues with his health and his wife's health. So yeah, sure, bring him over.
Alberto Del Rio is the best world champion, Latin champion we've seen in like recent years.
He's also good, hitting on women and all that shit.
Oh, you took that right out of my mouth. Right out of my mouth. And boy, how the mighty have fallen, because that man used to be something great until he did age.
Look, if I had to pick between Alberto Del Rio as world champion and Eddie Guerrero, I'm picking Alberto Del Rio. I'm picking Alberto Del Rio.
Tune in next week. We at Water Kayfabe Podcast, we like to officially announce the termination of the Glaze King himself.
If you would like to apply to be the new Glaze King, contact worldofkayfabe@gmail.com.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
I'd rather pick. I would pick Alberto over Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero as the best world champions we've had in Latin history. I'm dead ass.
We haven't had him on the show in a while, and of course ABC's out indefinitely. Not Ace Austin, but Chris Bay's out indefinitely. Possibly his career could be over. So you can't bring up fucking Team ABC. Now you're gonna bring up the fucking woman beater and the woman kidnapper, and we went from being WWE champion and world heavyweight champion.
He's the. Yeah, what is he the
and
best?
Now he's
what
fucking
is
performing in high school.
What is he the best? He's the best modern because we got people like El Santo in Mexico that was on like
nobody
movies
cares about
and
El
stuff.
Santo. Nobody cares about Pedro.
El Santo was the John Cena of Mexico.
Nobody gives a damn about him, man. Nobody cares about that.
He was buried with his mask on.
Nobody cares about. Nobody worry about Pedro Morales and anything. Nobody cares about those guys.
What about Laporte? What about LA Park?
Nobody cares about LA Park either. Which one are we talking about? The dead one or the alive one? Which one are we talking about?
And y'all say I'm an ass on here.
I mean,
I'm the. You know what? Clarence over here is turning heel. I can see it now.
I mean, we got people like
full live heel.
He couldn't work a WWE style, but we got people like Mystico over there in Mexico who can do a hell of a show.
Oh, wait. Oh, is that too much? What is he gotta do? He gotta kill a woman to be idolized by Clarence?
Hey
Good
man, look,
Lord.
And we got people like Mil
beat the
Mascara.
asshole.
We got Mil Mascara, so he's being discounted.
man, like,
Oh
like
no,
you see,
screw that.
like you see,
Alberto Del Rio, number one. You know what? Clarence is like the Funaki of this place. Alberto Del Rio, number one.
Alberto is the G, man. Like he's G. He's classic.
I've never seen somebody get turned on more than Michael
He's
Cole.
better than Silver King.
I'm gonna forget you just said that. That man was fucking. If there's anybody who had fucking aura, it was Silver King. All right,
Man, Silver King was trash, man.
that man
I'll never.
coming out with his cowboy hat on and his cowboy.
Only
vest.
thing that was decent enough was who was like Psychosis.
We literally had LaParca, who's chairman of WCW.
The chairman of WCW. Psychosis as well. Psychosis was badass.
That's the
And
one.
Mark Jr.
Wait, that's the one that's alive, right?
I think that's the dead. No, that's the one that's alive.
Yeah, that's the one that's alive. It's the one that tried to steal his name that died.
Yeah, the WCW, the WCW one's alive.
Right.
Yeah, he's still alive today. He just fat.
La Parca doesn't have anything against Alberto. Have nothing against Alberto Del Rio. I'm sticking to it. I'm saying 10 toes the hell down. 10 toes the hell down. That's why Big E got shot out of the New Day. That's why Saraya is in AEW.
Wait,
right
is Alberto Del Rio going to replace Big E?
Yeah.
So he's coming out with it's the power of positivity. It's my destiny. And then it got Torrio.
I mean, where's Saraya at now? Fellas? Where's Saraya at now?
AEW.
He's sure making a lot more money than Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, Albert, don't worry, she'll get the money beat out of her one day. That's why she's gonna leave AEW one day.
What's gonna happen? Ronnie Radke's gonna beat Saraya, get money out of him. That's a terrible joke. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, Xavier Woods was beating it from the back too, so.
And what's that other jabroni? Brad Maddox is beating it from the front. Okay, awkward silence. You gotta love him.
So LA Park beat Alberto just yesterday. He beat him just yesterday.
Oh, what do you say to that?
You lying.
Yes, in a match with Serpenteneco, La Parca, Octagon Jr., Alberto, El Masas, and Pirato Jr. It was a tag match.
What you gotta say to that, big man?
No way. No way. Oh, damn it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was
now
Cybernetical, LA Park, and Octagon Jr. versus defeated Alberto Petro. But see, that was a 6-man tag match. I'm talking about literally who's the
better yet?
right
Better yet?
now?
Battle of the assholes. Jeff Jarrett versus Alberto Del Rio.
No, I don't think we can get that on the level because at least Jeff Jarrett doesn't have any charges against him.
Alberto Del Rio. Put John Cena against Alberto Del Rio, and I'm picking Alberto Del Rio.
Oh shit! Scratch my eye. Ooh. Anyway,
John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio. I'm picking Alberto.
Who?
Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Alberto Del Rio. I'm picking Alberto.
Is that the ace guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take Alberto Del Rio as well because fuck that
John
guy.
Moxley versus Alberto Del Rio.
In that case, yeah, I'll pick Alberto Del Rio. Anyone
Randy Orton versus Alberto. I'm picking Alberto.
Wait, who?
Randy Orton versus Alberto.
I don't know about that part. Nah.
Old school Kenny Omega versus Alberto. I'm picking Alberto.
Wait, is this? Are we talking the Kenny Omega versus the 9-year-old girl versus?
No, we're talking
Alberto
Kenny
Del Rio?
Omega who went against Okada in a 3-series match thing.
Now Kenny Omega versus the blow up doll.
Not the blow up doll. Jeez, oh gosh, the blow up doll. Oh gosh, the blow up doll. I hate the blow up doll.
Oh,
Him and what's his sword fighting lover name?
Kota Ibushi.
Him. Where's he at?
Not in AEW.
Like he's not doing anything.
Nope.
He must be sword fighting with Kenny Omega nowadays.
He's actually training with Kenny Omega.
Yeah, sword fighting. Like it's a full blown, like they're about to do a new series of Star Wars because of them too. All right, I'm done for the night. All right, guys. I'm tired.
I got you, Kota.
Alberto Del
Andy
Rio
Cota's
though
boy.
is the
I'm gonna
man.
get canceled.
I want Alberto to be the belt collector.
Yeah.
He needs to get
local Mexican league. Sure, why not?
He has the AAA title. He needs to get the TNA World title. He needs to get the AEW World title, and he needs to get that black belt that he used to whip somebody's ass title.
The whoop your ass title. Oh, Jesus.
And that's why I pick Alberto Del Rio as the greatest heavyweight champion I've seen in recent modern history.
Dear God.
And I'm standing 10 toes the fudge
On
down.
that note, ladies and gentlemen,
that's my last and final statement for the night.
We're gonna wrap it up right here. It's good to be back after a 2-week hiatus.
We only took 1 week off.
Until Chris Bay comes back. Till Chris Bay comes back, may you get well, sir. May you get well.
Yeah, because it's been forever since Clarence has been on the show because every time we try to text him, he don't like to respond.
All he's doing is talking about Alberto Del Rio. Every time we text him, he's like, Alberto this, Alberto that. I love Alberto. He's my lover.
Because
yeah, are you sword fighting with Alberto?
Nah, I'm just trying to get glazed.
It's the next Star Wars.
It's all about the glazing.
Meow, 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 meow.
It's not how you look. Let me just tell y'all this last statement before I go to bed. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish.
Hey, Tony Atlas, finish us off, please.
Grab my pecker.
Glaze me.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap up tonight's show right here. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. If you like what you see, head on over to twitch.tv, twitch.com/Kayfabe podcast. Follow us on all social media platforms. Follow us on Twitch. Smash that notification bell on there. That way you don't miss any of our content whenever we go live on Twitch. Same thing for YouTube. If you missed the live version of this, don't worry. It's in the replay tomorrow. It'll be on YouTube. Please subscribe as well. Also join the notification squad. Tap that notification bell that way you don't miss out any of our content whenever we upload a video on there. And as always, thank you guys so much for checking us out. Also, I will be in Bay St. Louis Saturday, December 21st for GCW's Nightmare Before Christmas. It's going to be a banger, man. There's going to be a banger. We got some great matches. We got Johnny Lyons. I think I say his name. The guy from ROW. Going up against a great up-and-coming talent. He's been wrestling for a year now. Mr. Jace Miles. Great talent. Go check him out. So much more. And that's going to be two out of 3 falls. It's going down Saturday, December 21st at the Clubhouse. Lower Bay Road, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Doors open at 6. Bell times at 7. Don't want to miss out on that. It's great shit. Also, come check out Pro Wrestling 225's Homecoming. Again, we want to thank Pro Wrestling 225 for letting us be our podcast sponsor for the show. It really means a lot that they did that. So anyway, go check them out. It will be at the Kopech Gym in Plaquemine, Louisiana. Doors open at 5. Show starts at 6. You can get your tickets right now over at eventbrite.com. And with that, check out your boys next week. This is your Tribal King, Nick Vim, along with my two good friends, Sagan and Crocker, and the Glaze King. And we are out of here.
Peace
Crocker,
out.
take us out.
Good night.
I hate to intrude. I want to take you out. I'm madly in love with you.